Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to all pupils in Tribija. We are going to continue our English lesson today. We are still in Unit 2 every day, and today our topic is always, sometimes and never. Okay, as usual, I would like to remind you, you must have your Get Smart Plus 3 textbook, your English worksheet, and also your stationeries, which are pencil and erasers. Our learning objectives for today: 1. By the end of the lesson, you should be able to read and understand simple text. 2. You should be able to complete a table based on the information from the text. Okay, we have learned this last week, but I just want to remind you what is the meaning of always, sometimes, and never. Okay, always. We use always to describe an actions that happens all the time. Okay, always means biasanya, kebiasaan. And then sometimes. Okay, sometimes refer to an action that doesn't happen as often. Okay, in our language, it means kadang-kala. And the last one is never. Okay, it is an action that doesn't happen at all. Okay, we use never to describe an action that doesn't happen at all. Perkara yang kita tak pernah buat, kita gunakan never. Okay, sesuatu yang tak pernah berlaku. Alright, this is a text. You can find this text in your textbook too. Okay, I'm going to read the text for you. You can read together with me. This is Alex. He always gets up at 8 o'clock. He sometimes plays basketball after school. He never plays football. Do you see always, sometimes, or never in this text? Yes, we have. Okay, this is always. This is sometimes. And this is never. Okay, Alex always gets up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Alex sometimes plays basketball after school. Alex never plays football. Alright, next text. Okay, this is Honey. She always brushes her teeth. She sometimes combs her hair. She never does her homework. Okay, so do you see any words which are always, sometimes, or never from this text? Yes, they are. We have always, sometimes, and never. Alright, Honey always brushes her teeth. Honey sometimes combs her hair. Honey never does her homework. Okay, and the next text. This is Danny. He always has his lunch at 2 o'clock. He sometimes goes to school by bus. He never plays basketball at school. So, do you see any words always, sometimes, or never from this text? Yes, there are. We have always, we have sometimes, and we have never. Danny always has his lunch at 2 o'clock. Danny sometimes goes to school by bus. Danny never plays basketball at school. Okay, we move on to the next text, which is a text about John. This is John. He always goes to school by car. He sometimes has lunch with his friends. He never walks to school. Okay, we have always, we have sometimes, and we have never. Okay, John always goes to school by car. John sometimes has lunch with his friends. John never walks to school. Okay, we are going to do a written activity. You open your module and then you find this page. Okay, this is the same text that I read just now. Okay, what you have to do, you have to read the text and complete the table. Okay, let me help you with Alex. Okay, in this table we have name. Okay, we have 4 columns. Number 1 is name, number 2 is always, number 3 is sometimes, and the last one is never. Okay, so I will help you to answer the column for Alex. So, Alex, you write the name, Alex. Okay, and then for the column always, okay, you find the word always here. always gets up at 8 o'clock. So you write gets up at 8 o'clock. Okay, you don't have to copy always. Always tak payah salin. Mulakan daripada gets up at 8 o'clock. And then sometimes. He sometimes plays basketball. He sometimes plays basketball after school. So you write everything after the word sometimes, which is plays basketball after school. So you write play basketball after school. And then for the column never, okay, try to find the word never, which is here, never. He never plays football. So you write plays football. Okay, you get it? So after this, you have to fill in the answers for Hani, Dani, and also John. Okay, I hope you can do this by yourself. Okay, always use your pencil. Okay, gariskan dia punya clue dekat sini. Contohnya nama, the word always, the word sometimes, and the word never. Okay, you underline, gariskan supaya awak tak tersalah salin. Okay, this is about Hani, you write here. This is about Dani, you write here. And the last one is about John, you write here. Okay, you complete the table by yourself. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you can do your homework. And I will see you tomorrow, insyaAllah. Until then, bye. Assalamualaikum.